If you've been following their family for any length of time, then you're probably aware that Josiah Duggar and Lauren Swanson are a bit more secretive than the other members of Jim Bob's massive brood. Of course, the entire Duggar family has been keeping a lower profile in recent months, mostly in response to Josh's conviction on CP charges. Anyway, we've known for a while that Josiah and Lauren are a little spotlight shy. But is it possible that they've managed to hide an entire baby from the public? Yes, it may sound crazy, but Duggar watchers are convinced that Lauren secretly gave birth at some point in the past 2 to 3 months. And they believe that she and Josiah have held off on announcing the birth for reasons that are not entirely clear. The controversy began back in January with claims that Lauren appeared to be hiding a baby bump at Jed Duggar and Katie Nakatsu's gender reveal party. Jed and Katie never confirmed or denied the rumor, and the public mostly seemed to just forget about it. But now, the reports have resurfaced. And fans are convinced that Lauren has progressed far beyond the bump stage of her pregnancy. As you can see, that's a photo of Josiah's younger brother James holding a baby. James posted the pic without identifying the tyke. And so, many have become convinced that the kid is none other than the latest addition to Jed and Lauren's growing family. Obviously, Josiah and Lauren have continued to remain silent on the subject. We suppose it's possible that they secretly welcomed a little one, and that James accidentally spilled the beans. But there are certainly more likely explanations here. As you're probably aware, the Duggars are one of this country's most productive baby factories. Thus, there are always new little Duggars entering the world, and James could be holding any one of them in that pic. For example, Jed and Katie just welcomed their first child last month. So yeah, the most likely explanation is that James was holding the baby we already know about, not some secret baby that went back into hiding right after the photo was taken. Add to that the fact that, in reporting on this matter, UK tabloid The Sun claimed that Josiah is also known as Jed, and it's not hard to see how some confusion might have arisen. Thankfully, many commenters gravitated toward the more reasonable explanation. Don't get us wrong and dash. It's entirely possible that Josiah and Lauren have secretly had another kid. Lauren never even confirmed that she was pregnant following the January speculation, but again, these two have been keeping a very low profile as of late. The Duggars are a secretive bunch in general, and as we know, they're not above flat-out lying to the public. But we have to be careful with regard to what rumors we buy into. After all, when every crazy conspiracy theory gains traction, it's easier for Jim Bob and company to discredit the ones that are actually rooted in reality. So yeah and dash, in conclusion, the kid in the photo is probably Jed and Katie's. But that doesn't mean the Duggars aren't lying to us all.